What were some of your first impressions of, the house and McGregor? I mean, being on Conor McGregor's team, that's got to be a really cool position to be in.
Yeah, so when we first were waiting, like you saw the shot of us waiting, and then Dana coming in with Chandler and Connor, we could hear him backstage, and I think everybody kind of got this giddy anticipation. Like you heard Connor laugh, you heard Dana's voice, and everybody just kind of got like the chills a little bit. We're like, okay, this is real. And so for me, the last few weeks leading up to the show, nobody knew who was going to be for sure in there, right? We had an idea. We knew who had been given bags. We knew who had some stuff, but there was people that lost bags on the last day. There was people who got sent home super late. So the whole time we were in the hotel, we were like, there's more people here than they're going to be on the show, and we had no clue. Like it was super nervous, and I kept telling my wife that babe, I'll believe it when I get to the house. And when I did finally get there, I remember writing down like, okay, this is real finally.
That's interesting. Now, I want to ask about the coaching because obviously it's hard to get a better coach than Rafael Lovato Jr. You know what I mean? Somebody who's been there and done that in so many different places. You weren't able to contact him though at all during this period of training with McGregor. How different was that to switch to a different coach's instruction and training methods?
Yeah, so it was crazy, and I think that might be another thing that comes up later. There were some guys who were used to training a little harder than maybe we got to train in the house, which it makes sense because you're there, you're fighting two times back to back really quick in the season. You've got to mind injuries, you've got to mind your training partners. So like the hard training, it wasn't really there. Like you saw the clip of us sparring, and that was we did 3 3-minute rounds, and then we did 3 3-minute grappling rounds. That was the work for that day. That was it. We
Wow.
we didn't get to do any training for 11 days in the hotel. Then we put in that 18 minutes of work, and that was the day. For so now we haven't done that. Uh, so that was really hard adjusting
Yeah.
to doing a lot more technique work. I really enjoyed it. Kind of helps you heal any ailing injuries that you got going on. But at the same time, like it's tough to go in and know you're about to fight if you haven't pushed hard and done any hard grappling or hard sparring or anything like that in a while.